Ethereum by and large is a highest level mintable coin with the ticker ETH that has a really present worth of $3,394.46 and a market capitalization of $407,586.1590, which in a real sense is very critical. Digital currencies basically have extremely lengthy past the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists and obscure sellers in an unobtrusive way. These days, it's a resource class that is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as lawful delicate, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Some essentially huge speculation banks, even sort of secure Ethereum, and for the most part other digital currencies, all at once to safeguard their resources under administration arm against the running expansion that handicaps the customary monetary business sectors in an in every practical sense large way. Presently, now is the right time to really uncover our short, mid, and sort of long-haul expectation of the improvements on the ETH market that explicitly depend on the readings of our fundamentally exceptional crypto unpredictability file that assists us with measuring the market opinion and certainly expect the bearing where the market means to generally go in an especially significant manner. At this point, the cost of Ethereum sort of is $3,394.46. While the coin right now really ends up at second spot in the exceptionally buy and large positioning, which sort of is genuinely critical. The said especially positioning generally is assessed based on the resource's extremely present value that really is duplicated by its exceptionally current market capitalization, an equation that explicitly is applied all through structure and its course in a by and large significant manner. On walk 23, the cost of Ethereum generally was at $323.26 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 0.73% in a fundamentally huge manner. 7 days prior, on walk 17, ETH in a real sense was esteemed at $3,520.70, which explicitly intends that from that point forward, the cost truly has really varied by 0%, or so they truly thought. A month prior, on February 24, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $2,978. Subsequently, the coin has taken a 14.99% action to arrive at its, in every practical sense, present standings, which is very critical. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main variable that we certainly consider while making the cost expectation, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. It's likewise essential to generally keep a really sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an especially clear perspective on where the market truly is going, or so they fundamentally thought. The examination of market capitalization explicitly conveys equivalent significance in both digital money and customary business sectors, or so they in every practical sense thought. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology truly is utilized to decide the sort of generally position and fame of computerized resources and stocks, for example, in an in every practical sense, significant way explicitly. Changes in market capitalization sort of certain or truly negative are likewise characteristic of the manner by which the said market could truly be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and truly long-haul viewpoints in a significant manner. This kind of specific really metric in a real sense is likewise used to check the predominance of Ethereum corresponding to the remainder of the digital money market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, which sort of is genuinely critical. To explicitly decide the very current market capitalization of ETH, we sort of duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will basically be in a real sense, made sense of later by the current worth of the digital money under survey in a huge manner. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum in a real sense remains at $407,586.1590, which shapes the reason for kind of present extremely positioning truly was referenced before. Yesterday on walk 23, ETH truly had a market capitalization of $339.35,912,890 in a really significant manner. Keep going weak on walk 17. The market capitalization of the coin being referred to for the most part was recorded at $422,768.76,917, which basically is very critical. A month prior, on February 24, the market worth of Ethereum fundamentally was surveyed to explicitly be $356,888,554,759, or so they thought. All-out supply considers the quantity of coins that especially have proactively been created by different means, for example through mining, or so they really thought. These digital currencies can be utilized either for dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers, which in every way that really matters is very huge. This especially metric likewise considers the coins that generally have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which for the most part is applied to control the expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this point, the by and large complete stock of Ethereum in every way that really matters is laid out at 120,073,784 ETH, which generally is very huge. Finally, the flowing stock in every practical sense is utilized to by and large compute the market capitalization and survey the coins most certainly current remaining in the positions in an especially significant way. It signifies the especially in general measure of ETH that generally is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that fundamentally are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly explicitly put unavailable for general use out of the blue in an in every practical sense significant way. It's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that especially have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million essentially are the most appropriate for extremely long-haul venture, since they explicitly are generally kind of liable to fundamentally see the value in esteem over a lengthy time frame, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion. Right. At this crossroads, Ethereum sort of has a flowing inventory of 120,073,784 coins, which especially is very critical. Over the truly beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the mark of $11,948,317,469, or so they explicitly thought. Yesterday on Walk 23, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $25,559,673,932, which basically is very huge. 7 days prior on Walk 17, how much ETH that certainly was traded between market members fundamentally was assessed at $21,742,570. So the examination of market capitalization in every practical sense conveys commonly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and customary business sectors, essentially in opposition to prevalent thinking. Presently, for the most part, comes an opportunity to, in a real sense, make sense of exhaustively the pith of the crypto unpredictability record CVIX, since it's a focal point of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Ethereum will follow over the extremely next 1 to 5 years, which generally is very critical. CVIX in a real sense is the consequence of the careful work of our group of market specialists and programming designers that surfaced with a by and large extraordinary equation for measuring and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with a creative, pretty profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to really convey the best Ethereum cost expectation in the business, which explicitly is genuinely critical. Genuinely